Along the Pickering Creek in Chester Springs, Pennsylvania, sits the mill at Anselma, a well-preserved piece of history. Built in 1747, it has served the surrounding community with 3 centuries of milling.
When settlers first came to America in the 16th and 17th centuries, particularly in this area, say in the late 17th century, mills were the first things that they built. Why? Because people need to eat. This mill was built in the mid-18th century. But what's really interesting about it is that it has Oliver Evans technology installed in it sometime between 1800 and 1830. If you were just a custom miller, that is grinding grain for your local neighborhood, you wouldn't put the capital investment of this technology, the systems of elevators and pulleys, right, that created this sort of automated process in the mill.
Ever since I was a young adult, I had a fascination for grist mills. And unfortunately for my family, every vacation was spent touring the countryside for every grist mill that we could find. And I was fascinated by the machinery, as many of the visitors are. The kids are just fascinated when they see all this big gear in motion. They like to understand the story about what's happening. So we'll give them a handful of unground corn in one hand and what comes out the chute in the other hand, and they really identify with the process.
When visitors come here, they experience the technology of the mill, but they also get a sense of the different struggles and different eras of prosperity that occurred here, and really get a sense of American life over many, many years.
The other good thing that has happened is that we have been able to attract a number of volunteers, everywhere from construction volunteers to operating volunteers. And we're just so pleased that we can get many local men, women, and children who come in and help us operate this facility.
I immediately became fascinated with it because it's kind of the culmination of all these interests I've had, and to have the opportunity to work on one a mile down the road just blew me away. So here I am.